this match swiftly so you get on V-Rise and organize the base, man.
Oh yeah, that's definitely what I want to do. Organize your shit.
Organize the base, lol.
Buddy, I did so much today. Oh man. All right, Dylan's. I'm expecting you to top frag, buddy. 2,900 imps. Yeah.
Dude, I was out all day. I just got on to Dual Crusader 5. It was my warm up.
I will say though, I think the VK team.
Get in the game by the way, Jukebox. You can spectate. You know,
Oh yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah.
I think the VK team's solid all around, dude. Except they don't have an archer.
The Crusaders,
But-
you know, so it's gonna be
I think what Ogre might lack is a good caller. You know.
good caller. I don't think
Give me.
that's true.
That's not what my
true.
team lacks. I'm an
Alright,
amazing
we do
caller.
have to agree, right, that Ducky Dreadsword is the top IGL of NA, right? There's
Yeah.
there
Yeah.
is no comparison.
That is so true.
I mean, this guy right here, he represents leadership. Look at him. Look at that face.
Interesting.
Like, if you don't
Oh man.
if you don't see leadership out of this guy, what are you seeing? Like, look at him.
Reggie, you better start co-commentating, dude. 'Cause
I'm not
this is-
commentating, buddy. I am a mere spectator.
He's a
in
spectator.
stand.
It really
Yeah.
feels like, whenever on Ducky's team, it's like +2 morale,
Listen,
I
my
agree.
best
Ducky-
advice, Dylan's, is that you need to rely on Magic. I think he's your best imp.
Oh, so that's your take. You think Magic's the best inf of Ogre, right? So if you were to
Yeah.
fight Ogre, you try to shut down Magic.
I wouldn't try to shut down any other imp because I'm personally better than all of
Oh,
them.
okay. So if any imp is fighting you, Raggy, they're actually dual slaying you. Is that what you're saying? Like you're.
Yes, I think they
Okay.
are slasher stalling me.
Okay,
so-
they're slasher stalling you. Okay,
That's
okay.
my take on that, buddy.
That's interesting.
Their best imp on VK2, I would say either is Eton or Flacco.
I think Flock was better than Eton. Hot take.
I don't think Eton's that good anymore because all he does is smoke a bunch of fucking weed. So.
Don't.
Wait, who did you play? Who did you play in the Valandia set, Reggie? Who was that?
In the Valandia set,
Yeah, we know what I'm talking about.
the Valandia set was a mauled session on my team.
Oh, no, but like, who did you play? What team was it? Who did you play?
Hey, buddy,
I
don't
mean-
you have a matchup play, or are you getting the Gatorade?
Yeah,
ready
I don't know
or
what you're
something?
doing here, Dylan. It's not gonna lie.
No, one of our
Dylan, what
players isn't even
flavor
here,
Gatorade?
dude.
What flavor Gatorade are you getting your team ready, buddy?
The red one. You know, if you know, you know.
Fruit punch.
Watermelon. All right,
No, but Lars isn't even here, bro.
who's no Shih Tzu? Who
I'm
is
pretty
that?
sure that
Less on
Flacco.
his vault account, buddy.
That's Flacco.
That could be Flock.
I can look it up.
Yeah. Also, they're not playing in this skirmish Discord, buddy. Like I requested.
You're not playing it either.
Yeah, but I am not under suspicion.
Or
Oh my
it's no
God.
panda. It could also just be no panda.
No panda's all the numbers, buddy.
Oh, is he? Yeah, you're right. No shit zoo. Okay, I think it's probably.
Let's do some
Flacco.
research on that before we start the game,
I'm
buddy.
looking that up right now. Right now,
Let's
I'm
deep
getting,
dive
I'm
it.
getting in my Steam identificator right here.
Thanks,
yeah, it's
buddy.
Flacco. It's Flacco. It's Flacco.
Okay, good. We confirmed.
Let me
we
confirm
confirmed
that,
that
guy.
there's
We confirmed it.
substance
You know,
abuse.
making sure this is a.
Well,
fair
really,
match.
we confirmed it though, because like they're not in the Discord.
We-
Trisha said
we
he was gonna
know,
play for the B team. Alejandro said he's gonna play for
We
the
know
B team.
VK's been accused of cheating before Crusader
You know,
Stone.
Not to mention, Les is calling out the other team's locations last time he was playing. Like, it's just, it's fine. Just give them an opportunity to cheat.
I'm assuming your sixth is Valar, right? Dylan's. You know.
Yeah, but dude, you know what? His dog, like, broke out of his house or something. He's chasing him down. I don't know what's going on with that.
Damn. It's like Jukebox right
Yeah,
there.
so he's gonna come back winded.
Jukebox, what do you think
so.
about that? You know. You think
Come
that?
back winded.
no, I
How does a
think
dog
that,
break
He's
out of
a
a house?
bastard.
I think this could prove very problematic for Ogre.
Ogre, he's gonna be winded when the fight even happens. You know.
Buddy, exercise is good for the mind. Bannerlord's all mental.
That's true.
Who is VK missing, man? Who's the last guy? Oh, Flacco.
For sure.
He's Flacco.
Flacco left. Flacco left to switch Steam accounts,
Yeah,
buddy.
yeah. He's gonna,
Yeah, this is weird. The way he-
Flacco went around.
frog.
Flacco went around 30 ping. Yeah, okay, there we go. They're all.
Alright,
These are all the real accounts. I'm
Alright.
pretty sure.
All right, guys.
Good luck, Dylan.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna mute.
I will say,
You're
I think,
you're in the server, right, Jukebox, right now, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, okay.
I think if they let Dumpling shoot, and play around him, they can do pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll say, right? That Dumpling's definitely a little bit of a smurf in this league. You know, he's kind of smurfing in Division B right now. I'm not gonna lie, but I also think there's some decent players in VK that will be able to contest him. So we'll see what happens. I don't really think that there's really much of a faction difference here. Botany Empire is pretty even. Maybe Botany gets the advantage on this kind of open map with your better archer, but that's about it.
Tanya will probably have the disadvantage first round.
True, double heavy Empire, but.
I do think it does favor Ogre though, because if Dumpling chooses to go Leon, definitely favor him a lot more than going over.
Can you log in, Jukebox? Just cause I forgot to log in.
You didn't change the password, did you?
No. Same one.
Yeah, that didn't work.
It's here. I'll just message you it.
All right. Make sure you're not gonna jeopardize the password like last time.
It says you're not in the game, by the way. It's kind of funny, actually.
What?
On Steam, it says that you're just like online. Don't know why that is the case.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Hopefully we'll have a good game
And
today.
warm up.
Not yet there.
Oh, not. Okay.
I'm assuming it's gonna be Hef, Valar, Cav, and then we're gonna have. They were talking about Eton Viper playing Cav possibly for VK.
Really?
Do you think that's just a troll, or do you actually?
I mean-
Viper will be playing Cav.
Eton recently has been saying that he's more of an archer player.
Eton's
So-
is a LARPer. Okay, we all know that. As a LARPer myself, I'm well aware of LARP. So.
True.
No. But I think Econ is the bigger LARPer between me and myself. So we'll see if he actually plays Cav. Alright, so they're both ready to end warm up, I guess.
Alright.
Alright. It should be a pretty interesting match. You know, hopefully we get a nice game between the two top seeds of the division, right? I mean, this is number 1 and number 2 seed for Division B right now, so
Yeah.
hopefully it's gonna be a good game. But you never know, right? You can also have a shit show where one team stomps the other. We'll see. We will see.
Yeah, I mean, score-wise, I'm expecting a pretty decent distribution between everyone.
Alright, so actually Hef went infantry, by the way, so they're only running 1 cav, while DK is running 2 cav, 4 inf. Not bad. I think the 4 inf, if you're taking the archer player, you don't really need the extra cav on this map. Just having a free shoot in the back is pretty good. Currently getting positioned in the house.
I wonder how Valar's gonna perform when he's outnumbered. 1 cav versus 2 can be tough sometimes.
Both VK cav right now together.
Yep. Oh, looks like they're fighting right
They're
now.
fighting right now. Double getting a lot of free shots right here. Cav in. Indar misses his stab on the archer. Misses his stab on the inf. Oh damn, VK already down 2 players right there. But VK, nice stab out Indar, but yep, Dumpling's free shooting in the back here. Kills both their cav. A complete rout of the VK team right there. So not only was there a team kill, but Dumpling was able to free shoot and basically executed everyone that tried to push him.
Yeah, that was rough for VK team right there.
Yeah, if you're gonna push
3
like
players,
that, you have to push
3
for the
players,
archer.
negative score right there.
It looks
like
like
they're fighting
yeah,
right
they're
off.
pushing right away. Indar sitting in the back. Well, this is a terrible spot for them with 2 cav, right? Neither of the cav can really have any impact in this fight. Once again, Dumpling shooting free in the back. Misses the shot. Indar nice stab on Dylan. Right here, no panic. Nice little 2-point right here for VK. Nice job by VK, zoning out the rest of the reinforcements. But Dumplings kills Flocko. Flocko's out with negative 31 score. Really didn't do much as Cav that round. Villard is trying to cap B, looks like right here. And it looks like the VK is going to try to push for the Archer. Yep, nice job by Dumplings right there. Very done. Very well done right there. How you had to play that. Yep.
Nice shot for Dumpling.
Nice shot
Oh my
right
goodness.
here. He's doing a lot of work. Hopefully none of these clan warriors for Ogre died. Nope, none of them did. Yeah,
that was a near flawless execution right there.
Yeah,
by Dumplings right there.
He did so much damage right there. The issue, right, is that I'm fine with VK starting the fight early, right, because they don't have an Archer. But if you have to, if you're gonna push the Archer, you actually gotta have one guy push him. None of them pushed him. So Dumplings was sitting on this little ramp right here, free shooting, and the Cav was getting absolutely lit up. Nothing they can do.
Yeah, both their Cav missed that stab. That's really fortunate right there.
Yeah, Indar missing that stab on Dumplings basically made his life living hell, and he really felt the pain of the Fion Archer right there. Dumplings already going 4-0-1.
Not doing too well. Eton switched to Archer. We'll see how he does on that.
All right, Eton on Archer. Let's watch him real quick. See what his gameplay is.
I think that first push was pretty much testing the waters, you know, seeing how all the info is faring against each other.
My first concern with Eton Archer is that his drip is not that great. Like, what is this? What is the Archer skin he's running right now? Oh, I think he actually hit something. I don't know if he hit a teammate or hit an enemy, but I heard a shot getting hit.
See, Dumplings is set up. Eton is set up too.
Villar comes in the alleyway. So both comps are mirrored right now. It's 4-1. Good shot by Eton. So Eton actually hit some shots right now. Villar comes in for the stab, misses.
Villar got lucky there. Swings missed.
Where's Indar?
That could have been really detrimental.
Indar's sitting at C right now, waiting for the fight to start. And it looks like the fight's beginning.
That's good.
Villar comes in. Nice job by
Nice
Villar.
stop by Villar.
Indar trying to push the Archer. Nice snap by
Nice
Villar.
snap by Villar.
Okay, his teammate is
Oof. That was a rough teammate by Villar right there.
And it looks like VK is winning this fight right now.
Yeah. Empire Inf did win that first fight.
Eton's free shooting right now. No one's putting any pressure on him. I think Ogre is disrespecting Eton Archer right now. Just letting him shoot right now, having no impact on the fight. Good stab by Villar on the Archer. Dismounted.
Kill on Indar right there.
Dumplings is still first life. Oh, he actually killed Eton too.
Ooh, Villar with
Villar
the kill on Eton.
Yeah, that's surprising to be honest. Nice solo kill by Villar right there. The 1v1. And it looks like Ducky is trying to use his first life for a new damage. And they both fall, but it's a good reset for MPK right there. They're all first life, you might as well reset.
Villar's horse is low.
Interestingly, Eton spawns Recruit. So it doesn't double spawn Archer. He didn't have the goal, it looks like, so he spawned Recruit. Interesting.
Most likely they're gonna push the Archer when they fight. That's we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, I mean, Eton actually did a lot of damage in the fight, 315 score. So his Archer wasn't that much of a LARP. He actually did pretty decent damage. Dumplings missed that first shot.
Flag is A. Let's see how they do.
Dumplings taking control of the space in the middle of the platform. And the fight
Empire's
begins early.
fighting right away.
Villar comes in, misses his stab. Cav kind of being a non-factor right now in this fight. Good kill by Eton on half. Starting dismounted. Villar kills Ducky.
Step Villar.
Villar falls to
Oh, Villar is out.
Oh no, and 20 falls. This was his VK's round right here. Good job by Dumplings. Currently at 4v2. Indar comes in. Yeah, Dumplings falls, and this looks like gonna be VK's round. Nice job by VK right there. Yep, VK takes the round. I'm not really sure if Eton Archer was the reason they won, or if they just had a better infight. What do you think about that? Do you think the Archer really had that much of an impact, or do you think it was mainly just better play by the infantry of VK?
I did notice that Villar did miss a lot of his stabs.
So you think that Ogre might have misplayed? It's not yet VK doing better. You think it's just Ogre?
I would put that on a misplay.
Okay.
I think that this next infight will probably be better than the last one.
Okay. What I'll say that Eton, that was the best case scenario for Eton Archer right there. He was sitting. No one, not even what's it called? Dumplings was not shooting at him. The cat was not pressing him. The infantry was not. He was literally just sitting in the open, free shooting into the infantry fight. So he once again goes Archer, so we'll see how he performs in this round. I wonder if Ogre's gonna put more respect into him, right? Like maybe have one guy push off and try to fight him. We'll see here. Because last round they literally he didn't even exist to them. He was just sitting in the back shooting.
Looks like they might fight earlier this time. Interesting. Okay.
Wipe again.
Got an in-fight right away. On B. Getting some good
Eton
shots.
early. It was a nice girl kill. Nice job. Turn kill by half. Girl even 5v5 right now. Nice job by Tony right here. There a nice bump stab right there.
I would say that Empire Inf is definitely winning this fight right now. Oh, maybe not.
Currently, nice. Eton, great job by Eton right there. The focus at Archer. Valar coming in for the jab. He misses the jab throw on the Archer.
Empire definitely won that first fight.
Yep.
Eton getting some crazy shots right now.
Yeah, Eton actually doing a lot of work with Archer right here. I think Ogre has to respect him more. Right now, they're kind of just pushing out into the. No one is pushing the Archer. He's just free shooting the entire fight, and he's able to get those big pickup kills. I think Ogre's mentality right now is that they think that Dumplings is the better Archer, which is definitely true, and so they think that Dumplings can outshoot Eton. The issue is that I think Eton has the better angle in these fights right now. I don't think Dumplings has that much of an angle. Dylan's also picked up Dumplings' bow, but he misses his first shot. And he's missing his second shot, so not really hitting anything right now with his bow. He misses the cab too, so not a great display by Eton. No, but oh my god, he got shot by Dylan's. Dylan got shot by Dumplings too, so not really a great display by Dylan's on the Archer. Currently, VK is up 4 lives, so they have 4 of their people still first life.
Oh, Valar maybe dismounted here. Valar gets dismounted.
Yep. He's out.
Out.
No Panda falls.
Very unfortunate.
Good shot by Dumplings on Indar. Indar dies.
Morn did get some good damage on his first life.
Yeah, nice shot by VK right there. Killed Valar, and managed to get some decent damage in that first fight. The fight begins early. Indar comes in. Hits nothing. Source gets pretty damaged in the process.
Got some good infights going on there.
Nice shot by Dumplings on their cab. Yep, good dismount.
Good dismount by Dumplings. Indar is pushing the
Yeah,
Archer.
Indar
Never
dead.
mind. Dumplings with a great shot on Indar right there.
Tony currently both infantry for Britannia 2v1 right now. Yep, and the head falls. Can't do much there in 2v1. And Dumplings is now gonna get pushed. Tony falls, and then it goes like another VK round right here. So Eton on the Archer is actually a great decision by VK.
Yeah.
Surprising, to be honest. I was not expecting the Eton Archer to be that much of an impact, but it looks like he's able to hit his shots, and he's currently has he only has VK up 2 rounds to 1 against Ogre.
Yeah, the OGRE infantry definitely has their work cut out for them. They need to think of a new strategy to deal with Eton, or else they'll risk getting.
Do you think going to A instead of going to C side would be better for Ogre, getting positioning in the building and prevent?
I think it could work. Right now, this could be anybody's game right now, but I think going A would be a step in the right direction.
And they look like they're going A. As I call it out, once again, I'm a god tier commentator, calling out the strategies here. So Ogre is now going A instead, and it looks like. Does the Empire respond? They do. So the Empire is now going C. So VK has recognized the potential threat of an A-side push by Ogre, and they're going. Let's see where Eton's at. He should be somewhere over here. Oh, Eton went Inf actually. Okay, so wait, they dropped the Inf. They dropped the Archer. Sorry, they're running 5 Inf now. Really surprising. Really
Very
surprising, to be honest. Dumpling set up in the back.
Nice.
I wonder if it's a ducky call, to be honest, to drop the Archer to try to surprise the Ogre lineup.
I'm not entirely sure, but I definitely think running an Archer definitely worked for VK's favor.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see what happens next.
I don't like this close fight here for Ogre. I think he'll be trying to fight more in the open. Might begin early. Valar with an instant kill on Eton,
Great
though.
stab by Valar.
I think he actually one-shot Eton there. It's actually crazy.
Good stab by Valar. Valar's doing work right now. Oh my goodness.
Indar trying to put up. Nice dismount by Dumpling. Team kill by No Panda, and it looks like Ogre is up right now.
Yeah, Ogre won that infight.
Yep.
Wow. Valar really did well that first infight.
Yeah, but then Indar goes down. Eton with a nice kill though on Dylan. Prevents them from having a full-on secondary fight, trying to do enough damage. I think, let's see, so who's first life? So Magic and Dylan have to play safe here. Where's Magic? Magic's just sitting on A right now and gets Gav. He just AFK, I guess. I don't know what that was.
They're just pushing right back, trying to get rid of those first lives.
Yeah, Magic's running away. Beating Spark running away. Tony falls early. Moore trying to push the Archer. Have it. End up a nice stab on Dumpling. And now Dylan's might be cut off here. Velar has to help him out. Hef falls, but they spawn right here.
Did force some nice team hits though. I will say that.
Velar just goes to first life. So I'll just
Bad engage by Velar right there.
I mean, Velar was first life there. I think he was just trying to do damage before he regrouped in a round. Looks like one of the yeah, Morton picked up Dumpling's bow. In comes Indar. Nice stab by Indar.
Stab by Indar.
The fight begins in a very interesting spot. You really don't see this kind of fight in this area of the map. Nice job by Velar. Indar goes for the Archer. Nice job by Indar right there, but he hits the wall. Luckily, he gets lucky to get out of that, to be honest. Velar with a nice stab.
Nice fight by VK Infantry. I think they're up right now.
Yeah, they're up right now. Dylan falls to Morgan and Morgan kills Magic.
The Infantry did win that
Dumpling
fight.
falls to Indar, and VK is going to take the match 3-1. So first game goes to VK right here. Honestly, a surprising turn of events right there. I mean, it looks to me that OGRE didn't respect some of the choices that VK was going for, right? Like the Eton Archer, no respect given to him at all, and VK managed to exploit that factor, and they took 2 rounds off of it.
Huh.
Is that surprising? Is that surprising? 3-1 for VK at the Jukebox? You think?
I was expecting a 3-2 situation at least. I think if they changed their strat and pushed the Archer in the beginning, they probably would have taken at least 1 round.
What's it called? Yeah, I think the thing that's concerning me most, right, is that Britannia is supposedly OGRE's best faction, right? I mean, you have the Hunter perk on the Fion, right? And Dumplings is their best player. Like, that's his best class, right? I mean, the fact that they lose their best faction matchup might be concerning. But Empire Infantry is also really strong, right? So maybe OGRE on the better infantry class might allow them to throw up more for Dumplings to do enough work.
Yeah, especially the first round, they'll have a huge advantage for OGRE Infantry with the 2 Legionary spawns.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, let me know. I think that hopefully OGRE collects themselves here and has a nice run back, but you never know. Like VK looks very strong in this at first map right there. I mean, great job by their Cav. Indar played pretty well. I think switching Flacco off the Cav was a nice decision by VK, right? I don't think him on Cav really did anything.
Yeah, I agree on that part. I think Flacco is much better on infantry than Cav.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think it's Cav anything special. I think that's pretty good his Cav.
VK team is definitely strongest with 1 Cav, especially with Indar on Cav.
Do you think that OGRE should drop the Archer and take a Cav and take Dumpling or something else, double Cav, or do you think they need to have double play Archer for them to win?
I would say right now they probably want Dumpling's Archer. I would definitely say that.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I would agree, to be honest, but on a map like Town Outskirts, you can get a lot of value from Cav, right? So, I mean, I think you kind of need to take 4 infantry. This OGRE competition, I don't think your 3 infantry is okay. They're ready, by the way. So I don't think your 3 infantry lineup is. You don't have enough infantry that's capable of running 3-1-2 as OGRE. So I think you definitely need to run 4 inf. So if you're gonna take double Cav, I think you have to drop the Archer. So we'll see what they run here. This is Empire's round, right? I mean, the first round is Empire's round to win.
Yeah.
So
of course.
We'll see. That's the surprising thing, right? OGRE won the worst round from them last game, right? They won the first round of Britannia. So the fact that they got 3-0 versus 3-0 after that is kind of surprising.
All right, let's see these comps.
All right, so it looks like VK is running the 5 inf and OGRE is running the 5 inf too. Okay, so Dumplings dropped Archer and goes Legionary. What do you think? You think him Legionary is better?
I honestly think Dumplings is a pretty good infantry, so I think he
Oh my
can
God,
play
dude,
archer
this is
really
chonky.
well.
Oh my God, Tony is so thick. What the hell? Oh my God.
I think Dumplings can play.
What the hell? Alright, the fun begins early. Indoor comes in. Misses his stab. Good hit on Valar though. So far, it's a pure brawl right here. Indoor gets hit by the infantry.
Ooh, good damage by Valar right there.
Half falls early. And Indoor with a nice stab on Valar. Currently, BK is up 3-3 in this fight.
BK Inf is up by a lot right now.
Tony trying to roach. Valar comes in again, misses. And nice kill with Matic though. Matic with a double kill.
Okay.
The Matic kind of salvages that round right there for Ogre. Kills 2 of the Oathborn. Valar currently 1v1 in the Cav.
Definitely
Wait.
still winnable for the Ogre Infantry.
Yeah, but Ogre didn't do that much, like, didn't do anything, to be honest, in that fight besides Magic at the very end there. So, Ogre needs to really step up these fights. Fight begins again.
We have the Ogre pushing again, trying to kill
What's
this
interesting is that some of the Tribal Warriors are like no Panda is currently in the fight. He might get cut off here if he's not careful. Currently Pike in the back, in there falls a Valar. Lucky falls to Magic. So good cleanup right now by Ogre. Limited to damage. Now all of VK is gonna be a clan warrior, hopefully. Yep, they are. All spawning clan warrior. No Panda taking the Pike. And they're all grouped up here. So theoretically, Ogre should be up here. They're probably gonna one-shot most of these clan warriors, but we don't really know how damaged the Ogre infantry is.
Cav definitely needs to play a big part in this next fight.
Yep, and as you said,
Great
Indor
stab by Indor right there.
killing Dumplings right there. It's a huge job. But Valar kills no Panda, so it's currently even. Good kill by Tony and
Great
Warren.
kill by Tony.
Indor stabbing Valar.
Indor is doing a lot.
But
never
Indor
mind
falls
that.
there, and now it looks like it's gonna be Ogre's round right here. Nice job by Ogre right there. So they come back, take the first round of Empire, which is expected, right? You're not expecting Empire to lose that first round, but you gotta win every round. You know what I mean? Like even the easy rounds, you gotta win, right? So it's nice to see that they win that first round right there. Now this is where it's gonna be really hard, right? Empire versus Britannia second round. This is where Britannia has double Oathsworn now, and they can really contest the power of the Empire Legionary.
Yeah. Curious to see how Ogre will handle this next round.
I don't know if they're going to keep the 5-inf. Maybe they're thinking 5-inf was good round 1 because of the infantry advantage, right? So they just want to win that inf fight. They might run Archer now. Yep, and they do. Dumplings runs Archer right here. Once again, I'm a god call out. I'm a god commentator and calling it out. And so Dumplings runs Archer because they no longer have the infantry advantage right now, second round. 5-inf from VK, once again, they're running their 5-inf lineup. And I think if you're VK, you push right away. I don't think you let the start to shoot at all.
Yeah, I agree. I think Ducky should definitely make the call to push. I think he's waiting the Cap D and they'll probably push right after
exactly.
that.
They're waiting for the Cav. Yeah, exactly. Now pushing him right now. Ogre should fall back right here. Fight him more in the spawn where they can have a lot of reinforcements.
Dumplings missed a shot.
Who is running Spear for VK right now?
Probably
They
Utana.
do not have a Spear, actually. None of them are running Spear. So Valar can actually just kind of circle around and hit these VK infantry in the back. I don't know why he's not doing that, to be honest. Cause
I think Ogre should probably back up a little bit and try fighting a little more open. What do you think about that?
I don't mind them oh my god, I don't mind them fighting in this spot right here, as long as they're careful, right? I mean, obviously you don't want to fight this choked off, but this is a pretty good spot for them because they spawn right in this building to the left here or the building to the right. So I don't really mind them fighting in that area. The only issue
Ogre A.
Yep, they're moving A. I still think Valar should be more aggressive right now. The fact that he's not bullying, nice job by Valar there. The fact he's not bullying the VK infantry right now, with no spear, kind of surprising.
It's like the VK Inf is getting ready to push here. Maybe not.
Valar takes 1-1. Good stab by Valar.
Ooh, good stab by Valar right there.
Britannia
Good Cav
Cav
fight.
in an even trade should probably beat Empire Cav, but Indar, as we know, has 150-ish ping, and so is at a great disadvantage. Oh, Valar missed that stab. Would have killed Indar there, I'm pretty sure. I think Indar is actually winning this Cav fight right now. I think he's hit Valar's horse a lot. So, point C. So Valar forces C. I don't know if that was intentional or if it was a mistake,
Ooh,
but
okay, both in fighting right now.
Tony falls instantly.
Oh wow, Indar Cap coming in.
Yep. Missed the stab, but gets the bump.
That's a good bump.
Dumpling's throwing, getting pushed by Ducky. Great job by Ducky right here, showing him.
Good stab by Valar right there.
Yep. Great job by Ducky
Fortunately,
right here. Great job by Ducky.
Ogre infantry died way too quick. Valar couldn't have
Ducky,
much.
that was a masterclass by Ducky right there. Not only did he zone out Dumplings the entire fight, but he gets out alive. Honestly, excellent play right there by him. Gets shot, but you know, not all. You can't always play every performance. Once again, Ogre. Great job. I like the call also. Just pushing right away. Dumplings with double kill though. Fight begins. Ducky falls. I like the attempt. I love the attempt to push, but the execution was pretty poor by VK right there. They took a lot of depth, and I don't think Ogre took much damage in that fight at all. To be honest, they might honestly all be full HP, and Dumpling still has a life. I'm pretty sure. Yes, he does. So
yes,
that fight. The idea was the right idea, right? Push right away while Ogre might be disoriented, right? But the execution was very lacking right there. I think you gotta expect more from VK right there.
I agree.
Looks like Ducky wants to push in right away. Dumplings is set up by the house.
Ducky is a little split right now.
Indar goes in for the
VK
archer.
Oh,
And gets killed. Oh, but a trade. Okay, so Indar for Dumplings right there. Not a bad trade. Fight begins. Hef falls really early. You
good stab by Valar right there.
Infantry for Ogre have to live. Good
Nice
by
by Valar.
But magic falls. And it looks like this is going to be a VK round right here. Yep.
Yeah.
Ogre infantry needs to be living longer in these fights to allow their cabin archer to work, right? Like, I think...
That first infight was really unfortunate for Ogre.
Yeah, you gotta expect more from these infantry right now. I mean, I think Empire should be able to do a lot better right now than what they're doing in these fights. The fact that they're dying like almost instantly is unfortunate, right? Because you have the best archer in the league, right? You can't shoot at all if you're dying that fast, right? You're not giving him any chance to shoot.
Yeah. Right now, Valar is top of the scoreboard. Valar's doing really well as Cav right now.
But as you say that though,
was very
Indar
unfortunate.
is doing better, right? I mean, you would expect Valar with 33 ping to outplay 150 ping VK Cav, right? I mean, the fact that Indar has more of an impact so far is not what I would have expected. I mean, I know Indar's a really good player, right? But there's a certain limit to how well you can play, and the fact that Indar is playing at this high level compared to Valar, you really be looking at Valar and saying, "How are you losing these fights, man? Like, what are you doing, bro?" You gotta actually be trying to. Like, I don't actually. I'm really concerned right now. I'm concerned, right? Because Valar should take these. He should have confidence to kill Indar every time.
Yeah, I agree.
He should have. I mean, I don't really. If you can't kill a guy as almost 5 times your ping, I don't know what to tell you, man.
No, both teams. Oh, okay. VK team is running an archer this time. Town is
Magic
archer.
is
He got
instantly
a
shot.
great shot.
And the fight begins pretty early. I like that Ogre's trying to push early right here. Indar's getting set up in the back, and the fight begins early. Eton hits a shot in the calf. Nice shot by Eton.
Good stab by Valar.
And Indar instantly dumps.
Indar, great first kill.
Great job killing Dumplings out early. Valar's currently blowing Eton by first. And nice stab right there by Indar, dismounting Valar. Valar team kills Hef.
Ooh, that is
So this Ogre is having a complete disaster fight right now. Dylan's is missing. Nice kill on Eton though. Eton's dead here. Indar gets dismounted.
Alright. It wasn't all for nothing.
I mean,
Ogre-
5 for 1 is pretty bad. Nice kill by Valar though, but and now it's a 4 for 2. A 4 for 2 is not the end of the world, but it's
they
not
could
great.
have definitely done a lot better. That
Yeah,
first
and
fight.
they're very split right now. Like Magic kind of cut off right here. Gotta be careful. All grouped again. And the fight begins early.
Pushing right
Indar's
away.
spearing in the back.
Oh, good kill right there. Good first kill.
I don't really know why Indar is spearing with 2 hands, to be honest. I don't. Maybe get him faster than 20 feet, but I don't think he can block at that kind of ping.
Ogre did wipe their first life without taking much damage, I think.
Yeah, nice shot by Ogre right there. You gotta be careful. They don't want to take much damage here.
That is true.
Eton trying to run away. He's last life, so if he gets cut out, he's dead. He's out. And Ogre's recognizing that and pushing him pretty hard. And the fight begins early. All the
Is here. They have a spear in the back.
yeah,
maybe not
and
the best move.
Eton led him into a trap, but he falls. So it's currently a 5v4. Good kill by
Dumplings
Dumpling.
and Tony in a 2v1. Oh, good kill by Dumplings right there.
Indar with a nice kill on Tony. Currently at 2v4 right now. Yep, and it looks like once again, Ogre gonna lose his round to VK. I really like the decision to try to kill Eton there, his last life. The issue is that the Ogre infantry keep taking the plated armor perk, right? I know many people like the improved armor perk, and they're saying that it's a plated armor perk, and I might be in the minority here, but I really think it's a grief to take the plate armor perk. I think you really need the movement speed, and it kind of showed right there, right? That you literally couldn't catch Eton Viper. He was just running away, and most of the Empire infantry taking that plate armor perk were unable to catch him. Right? They were too slow, and Eton was able to get away and actually laid a trap for them, and Ogre got kind of destroyed in that spawn right there. So
Empire Inf is running a spear. Dylan's is running a spear.
Interesting. Hef is running mace on Empire. Unorthodox. We'll see if it worked out for him.
Eton is archer again. Interesting.
Eton Archer. I don't know if I like this call up by Eton and Archer, to be honest. I don't think they need the Archer here. I think the 5 is probably better because they're winning the infight a lot handily, a lot more convincingly than Ogre has. So I think this Archer is more of a risky pick. Valar comes in to the left here, kind of getting a shot though. I mean, I don't really know why Valar's coming in this early with the fight at the beginning. And the fight down begins. Eton hits his own teammate right there with a shot. Indar comes in, misses a stab. Hit it by half on their arc on the infantry. They have to do a lot of work here. Bullying Indar's sword. Eton gets the next one magic. They take only out with one player right now. Dumplings team kills Valar, but also kills No Panda. And Dumplings falls there. So once again, a 6-for-2 trade for VK.
Unfortunately, that was just not good enough.
Yeah.
For Ogre right there.
No Panda and Indar doing a lot of work right now for VK. Ogre needs an answer to this, and I don't know where they're gonna get it from, who they're gonna get it from, but currently they gotta pick it up. Well, I think it's early.
Morn is getting a lot of damage off right now. Morn is down.
Indar kills Dylan's in the 1v1.
Oof.
That is very, I don't know how Dylan's losing the 1v1 Indar right there. Holy, Eton's free shooting in the back, gets another kill. Eton kills Ducky too, so I mean, I guess a good trade for VK, right? You're killing a guy with that second life for a guy at first life.
Fortunately, it is 4v6.
Yeah, it's 4v6 right here. I don't see Ogre winning this round, but yeah, he's hit by Dumplings. Yep, Dumplings just makes 2 hits right there in that fight. Good start for him. Dumplings going really huge right now. Do as much as he can for his team. So he kills half, Eton kills and a complete wipe for VK. And VK is taking this 3-1. So currently up 6-2. I think if you're Ogre, you need to be running an Archer here. I don't think Dumplings on infantry does as much work as you can do an Archer. And Ogre falls 3-1.
Wow.
Is that shocking to you, Raggy? I know you said wow in the back right there. You think that Ogre should be playing a lot better than they're currently playing, or do you think that
Dude, you want my 2 cents, buddy?
Yeah, I want your 2 cents, Raggy.
I don't think they should be playing Dylan's at all in these fucking.
Okay.
Dude.
So you're anti-Dylan's. I mean,
okay. Listen, buddy. Listen, Ogre has like a weak inf line compared to VK, and their imp doesn't know how to hold their shields properly because they're all fucking dying early. So, what do you think the answer to this is, buddy?
I mean,
Dumplings isn't hitting shots either, so.
Oh, is it Uruk? Set map. How do you spell this goddamn map, man? Like that? Or is it, I think it's like this. I think it's like that. Yeah, it's like that.
Chowski.
You want to go?
What do you think is happening to Ogre right now, buddy?
Man, let me tell you something about Inf. The blot. Unless you know a lot of that.
As a fellow Cav player, do you think it's a disgrace that Valar is getting killed by Indar? I think Indar just can out-Cav even at the 150 ping. I mean, I think the fact that Indar is doing so much work comparatively to Valar, like, I mean, Valar's been good too, right? But Indar's presence has been more felt right now, I feel like, in these fights. I don't really know that's because the infantry's dying too fast. But you can really notice that Indar is doing more.
Chelsea's biased, dude.
He's biased towards who?
Because that's Indar. He's Indar's master, dude.
He trained Indar. You're saying? You're saying it's like he's his apprentice.
Buddy, I didn't train Indar. Indar trained himself. They're showing a few tips and tricks.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Feel me?
Do you think
You can easily 1v2 any of the Division B Cav.
My question,
He's
right,
him.
is that
okay.
I know when you were playing in your 140 ping, you constantly complained of being an alternate dimension. Do you think it's playable to play Cav 150 ping, or is that
No. Well, that was against Division B Europe is a lot better than Division B and A,
Sure.
as you can see. So.
So you think that it's playable, quote unquote, 150 ping? Like, I mean, clearly he's doing really well. So.
Well, fighting these caliber of inf, then yes, it's playable.
I think their inf is underperforming. Ogre's inf?
I mean, I don't know what the solution is, to be honest, but
I don't think they have the players. I don't think they have subs.
They have to run an archer.
Doesn't even matter.
I
dude.
think
They died too
what I'll
quick,
say though, this might be the best map for Ogre, to be honest, and the best factions. Asteroid Valandia, probably the two best archer factions in the game for destroying Cav, right?
Yeah,
So,
I agree.
so I think that this allows Dumplings to be a threat to the VK Cav,
Yeah.
and maybe it allows Ogre to perform better here.
It'll definitely be a rough first round for Ogre, though.
I mean,
We'll see how that
yeah,
turns
Ogre
out.
has Valandia first. Yeah. It's gonna be the hardest round for them to win.
I don't know, buddy.
All right.
Ogre can push. Oh, they ready?
Right. And normally.
All right.
We'll see. I mean, okay. So what I'll say about the Asteroid Valandia matchup is that I'm pretty sure, according to data, is a pretty even matchup. It's like a 50-50, right? So, like just like the previous matchup, I don't think there's that much of a faction difference, except for the first round, right? As we know, Asteroid probably win the first round when Valandia doesn't have double sergeant. But besides that, I think the overall game state is pretty even. I think you should expect not too much of a faction difference, to be honest. And
Yeah.
the fact that I think Asteroid might be favored on Urge Color, right? Because they can maneuver better, and they also have the fastest Cav in the game, which really is exploited on Urge Color, right? I think Urge Color is one of the maps that Cav can really exploit their movement. So we'll see if that has any impact in these engagements. We'll see. We'll see what the strategies are too.
If Ogre runs an archer, which
They do.
looks like they do, if they can win this first round, I definitely think they can take this.
So VK takes a 4-1-1 composition, and Ogre also takes. Both teams taking the same 4-1-1. It also looks like VK is going to be going towards B right away. So Eton goes to bridge, like you're supposed to, and the rest of VK goes B, while Ogre is going to C side, as I think pretty standard so far. Not too unexpected. Let's see, is Valar currently fighting Indar? No, not really. Both of them.
Both
kinda.
teams are running a spear this one.
I think this fight though is better for Valandia on the bridge. So Valandia controlling bridge fight is probably better overall than a more open fight where Asteroid can really maneuver better. Yeah, I don't like fighting right where Ducky's at right now. I think this is a waste of Asteroid's
I think
benefit.
Valandia definitely has the advantage here.
And Indar's horse looks like he's getting constantly shot by Dumplings. So nice job of Dumplings right there, putting a lot of pressure on the Asteroid Cav. I think Valar should try to contest A. I think Dumplings can provide enough support, even with Eton Viper being there.
Eton is going to be right now. It looks
No,
like.
he's sitting. He's waiting for
Really?
Valar to come up, I think. Or he's trying to shoot the archer. I don't really know if him taking composite bow. I'm pretty sure, right? I don't know where he went.
Valar is on A right now.
He has composite bow. I don't really think composite bow can challenge the crossbow at all. Currently, Ogre being very cautious right now, not wanting to force any fight.
This is quite the stalemate right now.
Pretty stalemate right now, yeah. Pretty stalematy. Dumplings jumping in for Aniton, trying to get a pick. Good shot by Dumplings right there. Great shot by him. Eton kind of unfazed, to be honest, sitting there trying to shoot Valar. Almost gets headshot again.
Looks like he shot him almost in the neck.
And Valar
Maybe.
forces A, so the flag is now A. Once again, VK is still sitting on this staircase right here. And now they're moving out.
Is falling back.
Now
Their
moving out.
spawn. Ogre looks like they definitely do have the advantage right now.
Ogre has better positioning right now. But the thing is, this flag is going to be a lot closer to VK than it will be for Ogre. So Ogre has to... It's a lot harder for Ogre to reinforce his A fight.
Yeah. It's definitely crucial that Ogre does perform very well this first fight.
Indar comes in right away. This is a stab. The fight begins early. Valar kills Eton right away. So Eton's going to be not in factor engagement. Valar comes in.
Great first kill right there.
And Indar falls.
Ogre Inf. Wow, that was a wipe on
I
the
mean,
VK.
what I'll say is Asteroid is very fragile, so you can expect to die pretty fast, but you gotta be careful, because Asteroid's a lot of lives, right? Killing their first life he's not the end of the world for Asteroid, right? Asteroid dying, he's like, who cares? You know what I mean? We're all watching.
True. But VKM definitely could have done a little more damage.
Sure, I agree. I agree. Dumpling's repositioning. The fight begins on the left here.
Ooh. Dylan's definitely took.
I don't like this spear by Asteroid at all. By the way, I think that's whoever taking the spear. I think that's a bad choice. But he does get killed. No panic. Does get killed with the spear. Blanco falls in health. Dumpling trying to reposition. Curling
That was a good second fight.
Dumpling trying running away right now.
Definitely did a lot better that second fight.
Dumpling just trying to run away. Maybe trying to save his life. The problem here is that all of Ogre's infantry are not gonna have any shields, right? They're all spawning a spawn peasant here, so they're gonna be a prime target for Eton Viper with his hunter and his archer as Asteroid. I mean, the composite bow can really one-shot any of these peasants, so you gotta be very careful. Looks like Ogre's gonna go far left. They're gonna get cut off here. I don't really know why they're going this way. And the fight begins early.
Ooh, good rear bite.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Fall. Dumpling kills Eton. Eton's out. Nice kill by Dylan's. Yeah, but I mean, unawareness right there. He doesn't know if the asteroid spawned right behind him. And Valar falls. My issue with that fight, right, is that you're not fighting where Dumpling's gonna have any impact on, right? Like, he's on the bridge. He can't shoot there. I don't know why you're pushing that area.
That was a very unfortunate fight.
Your best player is completely out of the fight. Nice shot, though.
I do feel like that, even though Ogre did lose, Ogre did lose this first fight, but I feel like they'll have much more success on this next round.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have a double sergeant now, so shouldn't be as much of a rough round for them. I think they could have played a lot better, though. The fact that they went to that little alleyway fight where not only does VK spawn on top of, but also their archer cannot shoot, I think that's very poor calling. I don't know who's calling for Ogre, but that they gotta realize that fighting there is probably the worst spot on the map you can fight.
I agree.
There's no reason to be over there. Maybe they're trying to loot shields or something, but I don't understand why you would ever go there, to be honest.
Looks like VK team is running the same comp. What about Ogre? Ogre's running, both teams running the same.
Yeah, running the 4-1-1. I think that's respectable. Maybe you go 2 cav on Erg Scholar. I don't think it's that much of an issue to run 1 cav because you control the bridge with the archer. But Dumplings looks like they're gonna be fighting at B. It looks like this time. So Ogre instantly pushing B. I don't know if I like this because now Eton is basically gonna be unharassed at the bridge.
I agree.
Valar is looking for him. Eton is so unaware. Oh no, he finally sees the archer cav. Nice start. The 5 pins early and a good kill by Dylan's right away. This is a great fight for Ogre right now. The archer cannot do any impact. Great fight. Great fight.
Yeah, that was a really good first fight for Ogre.
And Dumplings kills our.
Oh
wow, great job by Dumplings right there. Pick off Eton.
Great job by Dumplings right there. Indoor could not really do much the first fight. He was preoccupied.
Yeah, he was trying to protect Eton from the cav, so he was not able to have any impact. And that's why got
that was I would say that was definitely a great team play by Ogre right there. VK team is grouping up. Looks like they're getting ready to go back to B.
Yeah, Eton once again is going to bridge. I think he should. I think bridge is probably the best spot for the archer. I do like this Ogre's position right here. But my only concern is I think they should be fighting more in the gap. They should push them right away. The gap fight. As soon as the asteroid imps come up, they should be pushing them because the archer cannot have any impact to the right here. And the fight begins.
Dumpling is in a good spot right now. Eton is getting some shots off.
And Argus is mounted. Dylan's falls early. Yeah, and a wipe by Asteroid. Good job by Dumplings. And Dumplings dies to Indar. Wow, so Asteroid completely turns that great first fight around. I mean, now Indar has a crossbow too, by the way.
Lar is still first life though.
No bump sabotage
Can I get
there.
some damage off, yeah.
Good shot by Dumplings on the cav. The point is B, so we're gonna hopefully see Ogre try to. I think if you're Ogre, you should try to push from bridge. To be honest, first. I think you should push bridge first, get the archer off. Archer's last life. Valar's hunting the archer right now. He's mounted. He's still first life though, so good stab by Valar, and the fight begins early.
Archer's pretty good.
Indor doing a lot of damage right there, just mounted. Ducky gets killed by Morton. And Ogre's up in the same fight right now. Valar falls to Eton, but still first life, so not a big loss. And it's currently at even 6v6. The only issue is that how much damage did the asteroid do to the Valandian infantry right there in that fight? That could basically decide this match right now. Dumpling's getting positioned by the rocks. Good spot by him with the boat.
Both teams will have to play this pretty carefully.
Everyone's last life, so if you die, you're out.
We
Eton
do have a skirmisher.
Yeah, I don't know.
Flocko is a skirmisher. Interesting to see what he will do.
Yeah, this could either be a really useful unit, or he can get himself killed. You never know. I mean, I'm not really sure how good Flocko is with the skirmisher. He throws his first jab in, doesn't hit anything. Dumpling scoped in. Nice shot by Dumpling right there. It's a great first start. The fight begins. Dumpling died to Indor though. Big pick by Indor. Yep, Flocko falls.
Ogre Imp is up though.
Yep, great job. Good kill by
Okay,
It's
kind
only a
of
4v3. Someone has to push his archer right here. Valar goes for the archer. Doesn't really hit anything. Just sitting there. Trying to help out his team more. Eton. Oh, they just left Magic to die. They have to kill this archer right now.
Oh my goodness.
Nice job. Now
Okay, good kill on Eton.
I don't know why Valar just went in there when the spear's out. He has to hold shield. He has to hold shield for his team. 2v3 right now.
Ooh, good kill by No.
Oh no. Oh my god, an
my
asteroid
goodness.
takes the round right there. I just, very poor microplay right there, man. I'm not gonna lie. Why did they leave Hep in a 3v1? I mean, Valar was on the archer, doesn't do anything, just sits there, just does nothing with the cav, right? Number one. That's I don't know what he's doing there. Then they left their only infantry in a 3v1. I just don't understand. That's just, I don't know if they were just too nervous in that fight, but that was just very poor microplay by the Ogre team. That was their round, and they choked it. But great job. I mean, nice job with VK right there. I mean, No Pen had a good double kill. And Indar, even though he's 150 ping, managed to stay up the entire fight. And that first kill on Dumplings basically was important. And it allowed the VK team to have a chance at that round. Alright, so now Ogre's on to they're on match point right now. If they drop a single round, VK secures the victory. So we'll see how they play for the rest of the set. Once again, it looks like Ogre is going to B. Eton set up on the bridge.
Teams are switching it up a little bit. VK is going to
C.
looks like C.
Yep, they're going C. No Pen is still taking Spear. Like I said earlier, I don't really think the Spear is that necessary right here. You're taking Asteroid Archer. You expect that he would be able to pressure the Cav. But so far, I mean, he's top of the board right now for VK, so maybe that Spear's working for him. I think Valar got chunked there too early. I don't know. Valar's really had no impact at all on Urxalar. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know if he's getting in his own head, but 104 and 4 on Urxalar against Asteroid, you gotta be doing better, man. It's just truth. Once again, Eton might be getting hit here. Valar misses the stab and almost gets killed right there. Valar is very lucky to get out there. Very lucky. Good job by Eton, though. Dumplings. Okay, currently getting set up in the back here. I don't mind the fight at A for Ogre. I think it's as long as they're fighting close, they should be at an advantage here. The fight begins. Good stab by Valar. Indar once again pressuring Dumpling. Dumpling cannot shoot right now. Magic Core fighting. Good kill by Magic. Taking a lot of damage. Atlante's taking a lot of damage here. Dumpling gets killed by Indar. Indar is doing so much damage to Dumplings right now. Dumpling's not able to play the game right now at all.
Nuance is pushing Eton right now.
Indar comes in. Everyone's just unaware, to be honest, of Indar Cav. I don't know if no one's calling it out. Like, the fact that no one turned around and the Cav came in that telegraphed, it's very surprising, to be honest. Dumplings, second life here, so you have to be careful. I mean, he's the only person on his team second life. Fight begins very early. Ogre pushing. Good fight for that Gon, close spot. Magic falls really early, though.
Ooh, good kill by Indar right there.
Valar doing nothing, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's mounted. Dylan falls to Flacco. Lauren kills half. And once again, Astro arrived with a nice second fight. They've lost every first fight, as you expect.
By Valar though.
But their second fight, they did enough damage at first life that allows them to completely wipe Landy every time.
Ogre's just having a tough time.
And there goes to the cab. He's first life, that's fine by him. And nice shot by Eton right there on the infantry charge.
Did get chunked by
Eton,
quite a
shot
bit
by
right
Eton, yeah. He'll probably nice shot though by Dumpling. So Eton got shot there. Pretty important. Landy pushing in. Those are second lights for S right there, so they're not fully engaged. Tony's trying to push for the archer. Valar comes in, misses the stab. Curling in melee. He just takes out the bow there for some reason. He's out. Great job right there by Magic to push the archer. Good kill by Delwyn's and Ducky. Valar curling still getting bullied by Indar.
Eton is out, so it is. Oh,
it's a 5v4
no
right now.
out too.
Yeah, so Ogre's up. Ogre's up right now.
It does look like it's still winnable for VK.
I mean, if the last round was any indicator, right? It's very winnable for VK. They're able to win these clutch situations right here. I think Ogre should definitely play in the open now when they have this archer.
I definitely agree.
And once again, Dumpling completely unaware. Tony falls to Indar. Indar's just doing so much work right here. Valar with a nice stab. Matic falls to Ducky. And once again, DK's up. Nice kill by. Oh, nice double. Curway 2v2 right now. 2v2. These infantry.
Indar missed the stab. Oh.
Indar goes for the bump stab. And Dumpling falls to Indar. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage right here. And Dylan falls, and VK takes the round. And they win it against Ogre. Once again, Ogre choking. That is crazy. Just getting outplayed. I mean, Indar's 1100 score for Indar right there. You couldn't ask for more, to be honest, from a Cav.
Oh my god.
So, VK confirms their #1 spot. Top of Division B. And,
they officially win the match?
Yeah.
This is embarrassing.
What do you think of that Raggy? What do you think of their fellow composition?
Buddy, okay. So, I feel bad for Ogre. I think this is a whole, I think this goes down to the whole team issue, buddy. I don't think, I think there's a caller issue, an inf issue. I think the only player that's playing, to their full potential right now is Valar and fucking, Dumplings.
So my question here, right, Raggy, is this the same Ogre team that you guys fought earlier in the season?
No, this is. I don't think this is, buddy. I mean, I don't think the Ogre team that fought my team would get 3-0'd by Azurai on
Urusala.
Yeah.
I mean, Azurai is arguably probably the best faction in the game, right? But the way they lost those rounds was it's pretty
I think
poor.
Indar's they're not. I think they should take a spear because Indar is doing way too much. I think after the first round they should have took a spear and they should do something like that. But
they've also been very unaware, to be honest. Indar is coming in, no one's picking up at all.
Well, you have to think about it. Tony doesn't play very much. I don't know. I don't think this is their best team either. They don't have Sitback. I think if they had Sitback, it would be different too. Even though it's one player, I think one player will make a big difference. Their inf is dying way too fast. Dylan's and Magic aren't really putting it up. Magic did 100 or 1,000 score last match, but what do you really want from them, dude?
Yeah,
their comms are probably in shambles right now.
Start up Jukebox. I just think that. I mean, when you're up like that, you have to clean it up, right? You have to win You have to win those 2v1 fights, right? And they're just
they shouldn't have lost that 2v2 in that pass. They should not have lost that.
I
think one of them was Indar up, right?
Yeah, Indar was up. Indar was up the last two 2v2s, and he's won both of them. So
yeah, but personally, I would not let that happen. I don't know. Dyington EU, not my style.
Not your style. You don't.
Not my style, Bubba.
Not a good. To be honest, this is not a good look for Byzantine infantry, by the way. Holy, not a good look.
yeah.
Byzantine stock kind of falling right now. I'm not gonna lie. Holy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, man. I was really hoping fucking.
Ogre can still play 4 rounds, so
Yeah. So let's see if they come back here. That's right. Dumplings is down Archer. Eton, is he go Archer? He did not. So, oh, he did actually. He's always crossbow. So we'll see if if the Ogre team picks up some rounds here, even though we've already lost the
Here
set.
it comes again.
There's gonna be a lot of shit talking.
Although,
after
as for
this.
no one took a spear.
I don't, like I said, I really don't think the spear is necessary. I think he's gonna have better awareness, to be honest. Like, when Indar is killing them, it has nothing to do with him, like, bumping them to death or anything. Like, he's just coming in full steam, and everyone's just getting shit on. Like, I don't really know what's going on with that aspect of the game, but...
You don't think Cav's calling out? You don't think there's no Cav?
No, I don't think
calls or
there's anything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, Dumpling's literally been blindsided, like, 3 times. No one said anything.
Dumplings doesn't have a mic, buddy.
Well, but
so-
Dumpling, no, I'm saying Dumplings got hit. I'm saying Dumplings got hit. So I'm saying they could have been calling out for him, or he could have, like, I don't know why he's not looking for Cav, to be honest, either, to be honest, but he's Indoor's literally full sended him like 5 different times, and he's been got by most of them, to be honest. Like, kind of surprising. I thought Dumplings would be a lot more aware, but maybe Indoor exposing that aspect of him. Well, I'm pretty sure Dumplings is not deaf, right? I mean, he can actually hear. I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Nice shot though on Ducky. Floor cabin B. Do you think Ducky's a big pickup for VK, by the way, Jukebox? You think that's pretty informative?
I think, you know, Ducky really is a good caller for this team, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I would say everything is being called right now, but Ducky, I think he's saying what classes you gotta go, but... And it'll actually paying off right now. Because
I think in terms of total cohesion, Ducky is definitely a good pick for this team.
Indoor taking the 1v1 against Valar. Valar, nice step on Indoor. This fight begins on the bridge. I think this is a great fight for DK to be on the bridge, to be honest.
Oh,
No, how did... Oh my god. A complete catastrophe right here. Indoor comes in, misses the stab though, so he got lucky. Tony falls, Ducky. And Moran is hunting down Dumplings right now.
Goodness.
Yeah, he's getting cut off right here. Where is Valar? Is Valar mounted? Yep, he is. I mean... Everything that can go wrong went wrong that fight. Oh my, and they get wiped. Valar is basically a non-existent factor. Dumplings literally couldn't shoot. Dylan's falls off the bridge. I think they're in shambles right now. I don't know if their mental is there, but
Looked like the worst of it.
that is it. That is a terrible fight. And VK capitalized. I mean, it's a great job of VK pushing the bridge right there. The Archer took out the Cav.
Yeah, that
No
was
Cam doing a lot of work.
That was a good push by VK and Fred there. Definitely put in the work.
Magic sitting there, I guess. Dylan was probably already 1 HP, to be honest. It's chambered there too. I kind of I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, Indar. Dismounts Valar. Valar is now dismounted second life. He's probably gonna fall here. Dylan goes down to Ducky. Flocka kills Tony. Valar's gonna be out here.
This was just a poor round.
Oh my god, a complete slaughter. Magic finally picks up a kill though.
My god.
Magic picks up a kill, so it's not an ace. You know, they didn't ace him. But be like that sometimes, you know. Good shot by
Oh,
Dumplings.
Dumplings did team hit, I think.
No, he shot the landing in. I don't think. In there comes in once again. I mean, if Dumplings is not looking, I don't know if Dumplings doesn't care anymore, right? But if I'm an Archer there, right, I'm 100% looking behind me, and
Yeah,
he just gets absolutely just exposed, and he tells also push behind. Eton trying to push the wing one right here. Good shot with Dumplings. In there goes the bump stab. Misses. Nice kill right there by Heft, saving his Archer. Currently at 5v6, so not completely lost for Aserai. I mean, all of these Valenti infantry are gonna have peasant life.
Honestly, it is still salvageable for Ogre if they pull together.
All these guys are peasant infantry, so I mean, Dumplings can do a lot of damage to these guys, but you gotta be, the Cav has to get dismounted. He's doing so much damage. Nice kill by Dylan's. Nice dismount. The Cav is mounted. The fight begins. Hef getting bullied right now. Dumplings the team kill. No, that's terrible right there. Both getting out pushed into 1v1. Nice 2v2. Nice 2v2. Ducky 1v1
It is
in the
still
Archer.
one for Ogre.
And Eton is completely out of the fight, by the way. He's a crossbow, so he has no impact right here. Nice hit by Ducky.
Okay.
So 1v1. So it's one archer on both sides and one imp on both sides. Eton, that is the ball.
Dumpling
Oh
misses the
my
shot.
god, man. Eton just picks up the shield point blank. Nice shot by Eton. Remains the right bit Dumplings, and the fight begins. 2v2. It doesn't kill with magic.
Oh no.
I mean, this is the third straight 2v2 that Ogre has lost.
I think BK's in their heads, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe BK just clutch. I don't know. It's the third straight.
They got clutch players.
What
buddy.
are the odds of you getting the 3 straight 2v2 endgames and you lose all 3 of them?
I would definitely say that first fight for Ogre was not ideal at all.
I mean, you would expect just like based on pure chance that you would win at least one of those 2v2s, but they lose all 3, and VK riding them. I mean, they're doing on a hot streak right now. To be honest, they can't be stopped. You can't stop the VK Knights, Vlandian Knights. You gotta be if you're less right now, you gotta be looking at this saying, am I gonna have 2 teams in Division A next season? You know what I mean? Like, it looks like it right now.
Yeah.
It looks like it right now. So, Ogre is getting completely exposed, and VK. I mean, honestly, VK was like a complete team. I was worried going into this, right, that they wouldn't have an archer to contest Dumplings. And as much as I hate to say it, Eton Viper is doing a serviceable job as archer.
Yeah, I would agree. VK, have it your way.
Yeah, it's so true, honestly. So true. I don't know what Valar's doing, to be honest, over there. He's just gonna get his horse is gonna get shot up. I don't know if he's trying to look for a pick on Eton. But the fact that he was dismounted in that first fight too kind of was also part of the issue. And it looks like the fight's gonna begin early here on C. Early shot by Eton, nice shot. Fight begins. Still, Dumpling's in a great spot here, but once again, Intar comes in to bully him. And he also gets pushed by an F3. Dumpling could die here. Nothing to do. Yep, he's died very early.
Out.
This is a complete collapse. Valar up a nice kill and no panda, but that's about it. The rest of that fight was a disaster. Good stab by Valar on the calf.
Ogre just having a very tough time.
Yeah, I mean, Dylan's right now the only person that I think is playing. I mean, Dylan and Hef, I think both playing kind of respectably right now, but the rest of their team, you got to be asking more from Valar and Dumplings right now. Both of them, I think, kind of underperforming right here. If they want to win,
Yeah.
you got to be looking at them. Looks like they're going to be fighting on the bridge. I don't really like the bridge fight for Asterai. I know like the bridge is a pretty central part of the map, right? And it's a pretty important location. But I think they should be trying to more fight in the open, where they can probably use their mobility a lot better than Asterai can. Sorry, than Valeni again. Good shot. And Valaris absolutely exposed. Oh my god.
That was rough.
Just taking out from under him. Does he spawn heavy cav? No, he spawns light.
Like Cav.
The point C.
Okay. Ogre Inf is shifting.
Valar's horse already got shot, so that horse is probably gonna be really low. Eton's running away, and the fight's gonna begin in this little area right here. I don't know if I like this fight. They're already trying to push the archer right here. The cab comes in. Inder goes in for the shot. Nice shot by Dumplings right there. Gets on the horse. That's classic Dumplings, to be honest. You don't get more Dumplings than that.
Stab by Valar right there.
The rest of the fight goes okay for Ogre. Not terrible. They managed to get most of the money.
Did manage to get a pick on the Ogre infantry. Okay. Flacco is doing damage.
Eton just free shooting in the back once again. No one's contesting him at all. Nice shot out by Dumplings on the archer.
Good kill by Tony right there on Flacco.
So currently it's pretty even right now. I mean, there's only Tony and Eton are the only people with lives right now. So the rest of them are pretty even. Tony pushing the archer right now. Good hit by Tony. Nice hit by Tony. Nice damage from him. And he falls. That's fine. I mean, that's his sort of life. Valar kills the archer, but the rest of the infantry just fighting in. Their archer is nowhere near. Dumplings cannot be helping this team fight at all right now, and Valar goes out. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand that push. Tony is second life. He's coming back, and their archer is nowhere near the fight, and you're just pushing them.
Yeah. That was definitely a tragedy right there.
I understand now. They're out of morale. They had to get the flag.
Okay.
That makes sense actually.
Right.
Okay, and I can understand that now actually. They're forced to fight because of the flag. I don't know why they're getting morale pressure that hard. I think their ability to control A and B should be a lot stronger. but they do get morale pressured, and VK looks like they're going to 6-0 them on Urkshaw, which I thought was going to be their Ogre's math, to be honest. I thought Ogre was going to have a lot better chance on Urkshaw, but it looks like I was completely wrong, and it's actually a VK math.
I think it's possible the previous match may have demoralized Ogre.
I mean, Ogre looks like they can't do anything right now. I'm not gonna lie. They can't cap flags. They can't win 2v2s. They can't win a cat fight. They can't win the Archer fight. They can't win the Inn fight. So what can they win? That's my question. And they gotta answer it right now.
That is pretty harsh. I would say.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? What have they won?
I mean, I think that it's definitely difficult for Ogre to perform.
For what reason do you say it's difficult for them? There's pressure on them? I mean, if my begins early on B. Well, Laura goes for the couch of Eton. Nice couch on Eton, so Laura with a nice kill there. But
they are down in the infight.
But the rest of Ogre is getting completely exposed right here. Good couch by Valar and Morin.
Right
so Valar is finally showing up, to be honest. Like, he's basically been a non-existent factor. Gets 2 kills right there. Nice job by him. It's also falls. So okay, so Dumplings and Valar finally show up that round. Okay, not bad. The only problem is that now he's gonna get pushed by their entire team. So all of VK is now currently pushing Dumplings. The fight begins once again. Ducky kills half. And there goes for the Archer.
Ogre does not want to really die right here.
Yeah, they're getting nice kill by Valar on no panda though. Indar with another. I mean, Indar are doing so much to Dumplings. Dumplings is not be able to play the game at all this entire match. He's just been constantly being bullied by Indar. Eton kills Magic. I mean,
good job by Eton.
Great job by Eton, to be honest.
Ooh, Valar missed the step too.
And Ducky kills Dylan's. Man, Ducky's doing a lot of work too. Indar comes in, misses the bump stab. Ducky falls, Magic's first life. Great job by Ducky right there.
Yeah, I mean, this is not looking good for OGRE right now.
Valar's gonna be out here, for sure. Oh, Valar wipe actually. Never mind, Valar's life. So, he just wanted.
By Dumplings.
One of the Amp is flanking around to the left here. I think that's Ducky. If I begin on Bridge, I don't know if this Bridge fight's that good. And Valar instantly gets killed, man. And oh, the rest of Ogre falls, and this is gonna be a clean 3-0 for VK right here. On the Valandian Knights themselves. Finishing this match against Ogre. You could not ask for more symbolism than this. The Valandian Knights killing the infidel Asterai. And taking it 3-0.
Ogre got completely overwhelmed.
They just got exposed. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, straight up. Like, it wasn't even close, to be honest, there.
Do you think, if they changed their, what do you think they could have changed, would that affect their performance?
I don't think. To be honest, I think they just play like shit. To be honest, that's all I gotta say. There's no composition. I mean, they just play like shit. They lost 3 2v2s in a row. You can't. If you want to win, you can't be losing those 2v2s when you're up, or even those 4v3s when you're up, right? Those are rounds you gotta take, and they didn't take them, so they lost. And VK played well. I mean, Indar did so much work for 150 ping. He did better than I can actually I don't think you could hope for what he played for, right? I think he did better than you would even expect. So.
I agree. Great. I definitely think Indar did really well.
Yeah. So I think overall, Ogre, clearly not the top dogs. And if you're looking to take Division B, you gotta be looking at VK right now. They clearly.
I will also say that Eton did pretty well as Archer actually.
Yeah, he performed pretty well too. To be honest, I thought he might be a little exposed at Archer. Clearly not. I mean, Ogre had no answer to him as Archer, right? I mean, Valar did nothing to him. Infantry did nothing to him. He was just sitting in the back free shooting the entire time. I'm honestly it's honestly great job by VK, right? There's all I can say is that VK proved that they're the best team in the league.
Definitely seems like VK did have the better cohesion at the end of the day.
Yep, and they won it. So congratulations to them, and that is a wrap for the stream.